Now we have a story that will probably make you think twice about little objects left around your house. Take a good look at this photo. All of these items have been recently removed from children in the Charlotte area. You can see money, googly eyes, even a thumbtack.
And that is not the worst of it. NBC Charlotte's Savannah Levin spoke with a local specialist about this tonight. Savannah, what did they have to say and what have you learned?
Well, Bill, I learned a lot, I'll tell you that. The folks here at Charlotte Eyes, Ears, Nose, and Throats Associates say that they've seen a lot more of these cases lately. They actually sent me that photo you just saw and told me some of their craziest stories. They hope that it serves as a warning and a lesson for parents.
Anything that is small enough to be put in a nose or an ear, we've seen it there before.
You might think your child would know better than to stick a button or a nickel or a screw in their ear, but
It certainly happens.
and Dr. Christopher Tebbett would know. He's seen it all.
This poor little girl, she came in, she was about 4 or 5 years old, but for the last couple of years, she'd been suffering from just really bad breath. Ended up kind of figuring out with a scope here in the office that there was some rotting newspaper in the back of her nose. And when we pulled it out, you could actually see just a little bit of print, and the date was actually 2 years prior, so it had been there for 2 years.
The consequences can be serious. An 11-year-old Cyprus boy was recently hospitalized after he put magnets in his nose. With the holidays coming up, doctors are warning parents of young children to avoid toys with small parts and batteries.
The battery in particular can be very serious because if the battery could burn a hole through the septum or cause some permanent damage in the nose.
A few years ago, we covered a story about a 6-year-old South Carolina girl who had a pin stuck in her nose for 5 years. Doctors thought it was just a sinus infection.
What do you think about these things now?
I don't like them.
And if you do suspect something is wrong, seek professional help.
You certainly wouldn't want to be digging in this area because if you push it into the eardrum, you might actually cause some hearing loss.
So these doctors told me tonight the most common item they find are beads, the most common location inside the ear. And the biggest mistake they see from parents is them trying to flush out with water. That's not the way to go, especially if something organic is stuck in there. It's just going to make the problem worse. We've got more on this on our website, WCNC.com. Reporting live, Savannah Levin, NBC Charlotte.
Savannah, I guess thank you. Yeah, thanks.
You.